Kids Garrett Wilson have 147 targets, third most by a rookie since 1992. How about
Man.
How's that a way to start that, huh?
Oh, shit. Hey, I got a question for you. Is Garrett Wilson a first-round fantasy player? Yes or no? Does he belong in the first 12 picks? What do you think?
No.
I don't know. That's going to be a tough one. I think it depends on the 12 guys in the room.
Nah, he's a top 20 guy. There's a lot of talent. There's just a lot of talent, man. You just can't.
It's going to be fun. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be really good. Interesting.
Hey, listen, the season's coming up here, so I wanted to go over the win total. I want to go over a couple season futures. Let's go over some of the teams and the win totals of these teams, like the game flow when we did the NBA Finals. Let's see what we got here for the win totals.
Right. Well, this one I can't. I don't know if I can put on my Vegas hat for this one because it's saying my strong suit, but I still come in strong.
Let's take a look at some of the locals, shit like that. Now, all right. What do you think? What do you think the Jets are? Your Jets.
For what? We're talking about wins?
Yeah, 17-game season. What do you think they're set at?
9 or better.
Well, it's got to be a half. They're set at 9.5.
9.5.
9.5. Let's go right at the Jets. Do you think the Jets will go over? I would have to say yes.
Over. Yes.
Yeah.
Circle it now.
I can't not put the Jets in this year. The Jets are one of the first teams I'm going to go over with. 9.5. We like the over. Okay.
Circle it.
Now,
that's a circle right off the start of the show. That's a circle.
Now, let's get to my Giants. Now, the Giants won a playoff game last year. They're a good team. Everybody's back. Do you know what the Giants are listed at? It's ridiculous.
Okay, I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to say, because I got to use the half, I'll say 7.5.
7.5. 7.5. Why are the Giants at 7.5? I don't understand it. I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't get that one. I don't get that one too much either. That would have been before Saquon Barkley. I would have said yes.
The Giants won a playoff game. They're at 7.5. Dallas beat fucking 78-year-old Tom Brady last year in a playoff game. Same rounds, and they're 9.5. Look at the bullshit respect that a Fugazi team like Dallas gets automatic. I don't like that. Hey, I'll tell you one team that even Vegas knows that they're about to win. Remember I've been telling you guys that Russ is going to cook this year with Denver?
Yeah.
Well, Denver is 8.5. That's high for a team that stunk last year.
Yeah, well, you gotta let me guess next time. Okay?
Oh, shit. Well, listen, there's all good categories, so give me a couple teams that you want to inquire about so that we can go to some other categories and shit. Philly. Oh, Cody's gonna love this one. Let's check this out. Let's see what Cody's team is set at this year. Cody, he's got okay.
I'm gonna say 12.5.
Oh, yo, Philly is set at 11.5. So if they go 11-6, you lose your bet. If you got the over, they got to go 12-5 for you to win your bet. Wow, that's hard, man. Couple injuries.
I don't see it. I'm going to go with the under.
You know what? Just by law of averages, it's very hard to repeat anything really good 2 years in a row. Like, you didn't see the Chiefs win the Super Bowl every year, but they've been good. Like, it's going to be hard for Philly to win 12. I would stay away from that, too. It feels inflated, you know? Yeah. I'm trying to look at some other teams here that...
here's a good one for you. The Falcons.
Ooh, Atlanta Falcons with Bijan Robinson, the rookie running back. He's going to get 8 million carries. Let's see. 8.5. Wow. The Falcons are a whole game ahead of the Giants. What am I not seeing about my New York Giants? Am I biased? Am I playing favorites?
You're playing a little biased and a little favorite, yes, because you gotta look at what they're really working with. There is no name the receiver over there, bro.
Darren Waller's their number one receiver. That's what I'm hearing out of Giants camp. They're gonna make him exactly what Travis Kelce did.
Who?
Hey, who's the Chiefs receivers? Right?
Well, yeah, there's a couple of them though. But they're rotators over there. They rotate over there.
Oh, hey, this guy invented a new category for all. The Chiefs got rotators. They're all right.
You like that? Rotators.
Right. No, I hear you. I'll tell you what, Mel. Here's what I think. If the Giants really use Waller for everything, like the off the line calls, pre-snap reads, all that stuff, if he has that much Kelsey responsibility, and they give him all those opportunities, Waller's gonna catch 90, 95 balls this year. Now we got the kid Hyatt, the rookie from Tennessee, he's supposed to be the fastest player in the league. But the Giants also got a quarterback that could run and throw, and a multi-purpose running back. I think the Giants are strong, man. Giants are strong. I tell you what, we're better than Atlanta.
They make any changes in the offensive line? Did anything like that happen for them?
That remains to be seen because I really don't know how these fat guys are pushing people around until I see them. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you hear, oh, we got this guy, that guy. Remember that guy? We had a guy a couple years ago, Flowers. He was a first-round draft pick. He was the worst lineman I ever saw in my life, and he went in the first round, top 15. We took him. You never know about these linemen until they start to gel.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But speaking of linemen, that makes me think of the teams with the best offensive lines. Now you got the Philadelphia Eagles, tremendous line. So I bet you if that kid Swift stays healthy, he's gonna have a big year. And anybody who's running behind the 49ers too with that zone running shit, it's gonna be tough.
They mixed it up a little bit with running backs over there, too.
Hey, speaking about teams, going into teams real quick. For most regular season rushing yards, they got some good odds here. Take a guess about that. I'm gonna read you a couple of these for most regular season rushing yards. For Saquon Barkley to win the rushing title, it's plus 1,600. Those are nice odds. Saquon Barkley was leading the league in rushing last year after 7 or 8 weeks because I remember telling everybody, hey, let's bet Saquon now to win the MVP. Let's do it. And then all of a sudden there was a Sunday game and then it went over to Thanksgiving and he went cold and then there was no more MVP talk. But 2 months in, Saquon was tearing shit up last year.
Yeah, he was. He definitely was. I like Saquon.
Now, Nick Chubb is the favorite to be the MVP, to win the rushing title, plus 450. Derrick Henry's still up there. Jonathan Taylor is third at plus 900. He doesn't even have a team yet. Supposedly there's 4 teams looking at him.
Right.
That's what I heard. But, it's wide open, Mel. Anybody could win the rushing title. I'm looking at the league's best running backs right now. Nick Chubb, solid. He's solid. Very solid. Derrick Henry, super solid, getting up there, right? A little bit. Taylor, we don't know where he's going to be, right? Bijan Robinson, rookie. He might be the rushing champ. If he's as good as people are saying, they're gonna give him a lot of calories.
We'll see. Rookie's got to prove something to me first.
Then you got Saquon, Tony Pollard, Jacobs. The rushing champ from last year is plus 1,800. That's crazy.
You know who I like out of all of those?
Who?
Tony Pollard.
Tony Pollard. Wow. Tony Pollard is right behind Saquon. He's plus 1,800. So that's pretty. They got respect for Tony Pollard. They got him 7th in the whole league. 7th best odds.
Look how many carries Zeke had last year when he played. At least 20 carries.
Yeah.
Were taken away from that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, excuse me. They got Tony Pollard 6th. 6th best running back for odds for rushing yards. Wow. That's pretty good respect, right?
Yeah, because they know that he's going to get a handful, boy. They're going to feed him.
Man, hey, if we were to take a shot in the dark, right, about touchdown pass leaders, I'm looking at one right now. Why is Aaron Rodgers plus 1,400? Doesn't he have a real good team around him? Aaron Rodgers is capable of leading the league in touchdown passes.
Oh, yeah.
Plus 1,400. Mahomes is first, plus 350. He's the favorite, plus 350. So even if you take the best quarterback, you're getting good odds.
Right.
Who else? Where's Trevor Lawrence? Where's my boy Trevor? Ooh, Trevor Lawrence plus 1,800. That's a live one. One. Man, I'm trying to look for guys down low, but I don't think
How about Lamar Jackson?
Lamar Jackson's kind of high because they know that they got a new weapons and all that shit. He's plus 2,000. He's in the top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They got Lamar Jackson ninth favorite. Plus 2,000. But plus 2,000, that's nice odds. So if you put $20 on Lamar at plus 2,000, it pays $400. That's pretty good.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So
$20,
I'm trying to, we got to try to find value in these season futures the way we did in basketball during those playoffs. They got Super Bowl odds. Let me read you the categories, and I want you to tell me what piques your interest. They got week 1, of course, Super Bowl, conferences, divisions, season awards, season specials, season leaders. Oh, record breakers. If somebody breaks a record, then they got win totals, make the playoffs. How about a team to make the playoffs? Should I check those out?
Yeah, I like those.
Because I know the Giants are going to the playoffs. They got them as underdog again. Let's see. To make the playoffs, the Jets are minus 134, so they're a slight favorite to make the playoffs, which is nice. The Jets better be careful and get their job done, because it'll be real funny if the Giants are sitting in that Super Bowl in February.
Yeah, well, it'll be real funny.
All right, you want to know the Giants to make the playoffs are plus 172. So that bet from a couple weeks ago, it looks like it went down. Remember I was telling you Giants to make the playoffs and Jets to make the playoffs? Ooh,
Yeah.
Ooh, the board just closed. Oh, shit. I bet your games just started. There's preseason games on tonight, right?
Yeah, there's a game that just started right now.
Son of a bitch. I forgot about that. Look they got the whole board locked. That's all right. We wanted to get a couple in here, season futures. Just get the beak wet with a couple season futures, Mel. But listen, don't be copying my stuff too. I'm gonna do my final draft prep lists for fantasy. I'm doing my top 10, my top 15 receivers, separate show, top 15 running backs, top 15 tight ends. Don't copy my list, man. Don't be copying.
No, I don't need that, bro.
Hey, Cody's gonna be upset when Hurts gets hurt this year, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna be upset when he's not what everybody thinks he's gonna be. I don't give a shit.
I think Hurts had his ceiling season. I'm gonna leave the fantasy people with this. I think Jalen Hurts had a ceiling season last year, and I think Austin Eckler had a ceiling season fantasy-wise last year because he caught 97 balls, but 50 of them were accidental dump-offs when Herbert, that shit offense, there was nobody downfield with that coach. Right. So if they dump that many balls off to Eckler again this year, it's a mistake. So I don't think Eckler's going to be as productive.
Me neither.
You know?
I think all those guys that had real good ones are not going to be as good, and the ones that were on their way are going to be on their way.
Hey, Mel, remember a couple years ago, the guy for the Cardinals, the running back, Darryl Johnson, or whatever his name was? I never even heard of him again. He went number 1 the next summer, never even played another down in his life.
Yeah.
There's always one-hit wonders. It's like music. Oh, well, you know what, Mel? Giants and Jets play the last preseason game that matters coming up. Rodgers is starting. And you know what's funny? All the Jets fans are going to be betting the Jets in preseason. I wouldn't do that. I think the Giants are going to whoop them up. I really do.
I don't think that's going to happen, but if I was to bet, I'm only betting first quarter.
Hey, we play this year in the regular season. Jets-Giants play this year.
Yeah, I know, but that's a bet that I want to look into.
First quarter?
Yes, if I can bet a first quarter.
Oh, you could.
Yeah, because I'd rather just do it when Aaron Rodgers and the first unit's in there. I'm guaranteeing if he gets 2 possessions, he gets 2 touchdowns. So.
Oh, okay. Well, Jets-Giants, it's off the board right now, but it'll be on in a little while when these games get going. We're going to check all that stuff out.
After the first quarter, it's 14-0, and that's what really matters to me. Everything else is just uncivilized.
Gotcha. Well, listen, I'm gonna break down a lot of these season future props, like detailed, but I just wanted to get a little feel for what we wanted to look at. So Jets, Giants, Denver, I'm going over, and that was the head scratcher of the moment for me on this one. The Atlanta Falcons have a higher win total than the Giants in Vegas. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, they're really shitting on your team.
Wow. Okay. So, all right, Mel, listen, I'm glad we got going, and I will talk to you in a little bit, and let me know when that lottery is for our draft.
You know it. If anybody's out there, man, if you want to go on Facebook and subscribe to Red Knights Basketball, we'd really like to have more people out there. So.
Nice. Red Knights Basketball? Yes, sir. Gotcha. Is that the high school now?
Yes, sir. You can just go to Facebook and type in, Red Knights Basketball, North Fort Myers, which is actually the school that my boy Dion Primetime played for.
Mel, yeah. Hey, congratulations on the job, Mel. This is my boy Carmelo, basketball coach, just got hired at North Fort Myers High School, the alma mater of Primetime himself, Deion Sanders. Maybe Dion will catch of what's going on, of the, how we work with them kids. And maybe Dion will be back to his alma mater one day and see what my boy Carmelo's doing over there. Mel, congratulations, brother.
Appreciate that, bro.
Hell yeah. So listen, I will be talking to you real soon. Tell him where to go, Mel.
Neighborhood picks, man.
Haha, like and subscribe.